Hello. So we're back. We're now in Barcelona, Catalonia, for the not the normal layout, but we are. Let's see if it's coming. The place is different. So we don't have a ball for this race because the reverse grid is drawn by a random number generator, and the number that finishes on that position will start from first, seventh, then the following position is second, and so on and so on. You get the idea already, I think. So the guy, the driver that starts from pole is Ronnie. Ronnie will start from pole. Let's see what the difference is between this track, this layout, and the normal layout. You don't go all the way on the straight, you go right, make U-turn, and then just basically skip the whole first sector. And then, yeah, it's the normal track like you know it. We got Ronnie P1, Apex second, Alex third, Fishtail fourth, Jake fifth, Lucky sixth, Dad seventh, Discipline eighth, and in ninth position we will have Smack Attack. Unfortunately for him, the draw was not in his favor. Oh, we don't want this. Fucked up. What I mean, there we go. Ronnie in the lead. Still in the lead. The Apex takes the lead. Alico's second. No, Fishtail second. Fishtail in second. Who gets a little much from Jake behind him. We still have everyone on the right part of the track, which is the black part. The green and the yellow stuff on the side, that's not where you want to be. Jake and Fish side to side. Oh, and yes, teammates, the Gatorade teammates touching each other, not in a good way, which obviously is a bum draft. Touching each other in the race here in a good way would be a bum draft, and not like this. Discipline goes from 5th to 3rd. Lucky and Alec goes the two championship rivals, 1st and 2nd, are side to side. Trying to make a move on Apex. He does not stick it. Side to side still. Stay here. Jake takes the lead, actually. How did that happen? For top 3 is half a second heading the chicane just evil. Yes, it is. But there's no other national layout without chicane. Mr. Clean overshoots the corner and gets out the way of Jake and that. Let's see what the rest is up to. Alecos has overtaken Apex and is now 2 seconds behind Lucky. Have everyone close behind except for Smack. Our beautiful Jakey boy first. With that right behind him. They're side to side actually. To make it stick, he does that in the lead. Jake behind. And more so Mr. Clean also. Really make it in, does make it go on the outside. Sorry, I'm a bit gassy. Fishdale, like previous race, but with smaller margins, a bit between no one. Same goes for Lucky. Although he's catching up to Fishdale, that will be a nice battle for 4th place. As we go back to our top 3, they've been shuffling those places between each other. I think it's time now to let Mr. Clean have the lead on the straight. Divide the places equally, guys. Jake's still in the lead. That goes for a defensive move on Mr. Clean. Firmly shuts the door to him. With these 2 fighting, actually, I think Alecos, although he's 2nd in the championship, is not liking this car. Jake with a half a second penalty, that will drop him right between his 2 podium friends and Fishdale. He'll have to hope that and Mr. Clean will fight a lot for the top step. Let's see how far he goes it back. Not a lot though. Still here, actually. He only lost 1 place. Little bump from Mr. Clean. Be careful, Mr. Clean, otherwise I will come for you. I'm the only one who will have to touch Jake that way. stay with our top 3. Lucky has overtaken Fishtail and will try to make his way as fast as possible to our podium position. Actually, he's actually all very close. I think that will be a penalty though. Not sure. I think he's allowed to do that actually. I don't know. Did the stewards turn a blind eye for it? There goes defensive on Mr. Clean. That will benefit from that. Now 1.3 seconds away from him. Nice switchback from Mr. Clean, but was that a little push? Jake is flashing his lights. I think that was a push. Lucky keeps closing in. Fernando, who is not a ERL member, joins the room. Apex is closing in on Ellicott, I think. We have Ronnie and Smack behind. Now there's another gap in our top 3. Oh, there goes the tooting. I think it's this car that's doing it. Lucky is closing in. Is he in slipstream range? I don't know. Is 1 second enough? I think 1 second is enough to get in the slip. Jake is good. Jake has Lucky within 1 second of him. Mr. Clean is closing in on that. It's close together in the top 4. Let me know who you think is going to win. Mr. Clean with the fastest lap. Our top 5 is closely together, and then we have our 6th, 7th, and our 6th and 7th place close together. Well, that won't be much longer, as Apex gets a 0.5 penalty, and we'll be 5 seconds behind Alicos. Let's go back to our top 4. Mr. Clean within half a second of that. I think a move will be done here at the end of the straight. Let's sit in Mr. Clean's car. That goes for the defensive line. Will that work? Bit of lag is here. Hole. That falls on. That's his first place. with another defensive line. You need to do this 40 more times that. Well, if you twice, 14 times twice, so 28 times. As you have Smack there on the run-up area, which I think he's letting everyone pass. With another defensive line. It worked last time, will it work this time? Mr. Cleans tries to go for the switchback, but that just places his car very well. They're slowing down up front, which makes that Jake is closing in too. Not only Jake, lucky too. Does he get the overtake done? Enough space for the both of them. Now we have the top 3 back within 1 second of each other. The top 4 within 1.5 seconds of each other. Jake is not quite there yet, but oh, will we see the move now happen? Mr. Clean is ahead. He goes a bit wide, tries to go for the switchback again, but does not get enough traction out of those sport softs. Snack Attack going out the way again. Very fair of him to do. And Mr. Clean, perhaps a half-second penalty. Oh, I think that was a little much. Will he give the place back? I think, by the way, I think I solved the music. I don't hear any music anymore. We'll have to see in the reports channel if something will be dropped, but it's very edge on edge. That goes wide, Mr. Clean goes wide, which gives Jake the lead. And now our top 4 within 6-7 tenths of each other. A lot more spectacle this race than in Croatia, right? Will this fighting mean that Fishtail is actually will be able to close in on them? It's currently 5.5 seconds behind. Let's see if that gap closes down. That, oh no. We lost one of our top 4 members. Assuming, yes, rear damage, and Mr. Clean has front damage. I'm not a wizard, but 1 + 2, 1 + 1 is 2. Is that what they say? Ronnie, who goes nicely out of the way. Jake and Lucky side to side. Still side to side. Lucky gets 3-second penalty. I think that's because of our back marker Smack just parked up there. Jake now has 4.4 second lead over Lucky and Mr. Clean. Yeah, I think Smack's car being parked there has caused Lucky and Mr. Clean to have a 3-second penalty, which of course isn't Jake's fault, but now he's run away with the lead. We have Lucky and Mr. Clean right behind each other. But Fishtail and Dad right behind each other. Dad has a 1-second penalty though, which won't help him get back up the podium spots. See, Lucky has his half-a-second penalty. Will that be enough for Mr. Clean to get this overtake done? It should be. Well, this race went from being very close to very spread out because of few moments. Let's see how this ends. It's not over. We are now entering our 18th lap. Jake still holds a strong 4-second lead over Mr. Clean and Lucky. Lucky, who picks up another 0.5 second penalty. Fishtail and his teammate that are right behind them. In 6 we have Alicos. In 7 we have Apex, who just destroys the markers. In 8 you have Ronnie, and in 9 we have Smack Attack, who was parked up on the side of the road, which caused Mr. Clean and Lucky to get a 3-second penalty because the game thinks it's a yellow flag situation, and of course in GT racing you cannot overtake in the yellow flag zone. I will say Mr. Clean is closing in on Jake. Jake did a 17.9, while Mr. Clean does a 17.2, which gives him the fastest lap of the race. Who I think was previously owned by him too. So it will be a tight finish. Fishtail still running in 4th. Will there be team orders between Fishtail and that? I'll check in the standing if it matters. That is currently overall in 4th place, while Fishtail is 6th. I don't know. Maybe there will be some team orders. I don't know if they're in the party together or not. This is actually Jake is my teammate. I am proud to say that Jake is doing a fantastic job in that car. It's not an easy to drive car, but he has shown it to be very what's the word? Last week they were in the NSX 2017 NSX with the battery, and there he just flew in that car, and now he's doing the same thing in another car, the Civic. To show how versatile he is. Same thing goes for Mr. Clean, who was in the Elite Championship in the Audi, and now he's showing his versatility by winning last week and now this week in with this car. Sorry if I spoiled you with last race results, but Mr. Clean did actually win our previous race around Dragon Trail. Lucky still in 3rd. Although being 3rd and 3 places ahead of Alicos is a good thing for him in the championship, he won't be happy what happened during this race. Fishtail in 4th, who I think benefited actually of that mess up. With that in 5th. Yeah, rear damage. Alicos in 6th, who's just been lapped by Jake. The Evolution car, Pokemon Evolution car. Wall drift by Apex. I'm glad we've caught that. Ronnie in 8. Smack in the sand. Oh. Mr. Clean with some front damage. Lucky It's closed in on Mr. Clean, but again has a 0.5 second penalty. Fish is actually not too far behind. We're entering the final 3 laps of the race. I'm touching wood as we say, but I think Jake has it in the bag. This battle for second place will be close though. It's a long shot for that, but if Lucky and Mr. Clean fight a lot, they will close right up on those two. Fish and that, then I mean. You don't want to go side by side in a lot of these corners, you'll lose a lot of time. We're entering the penultimate lap. Not close enough this time. Will it be close enough by the end of by the start of the next lap? I'll say who's very close behind. Dial Leisure. I don't know. Will he get it? Jake now starts. Oh no, 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 no. Fishtail loses it. They do not pick up damage, but that's not what you want as teammates. So we enter the final lap. I think this is it. Unless Mr. Clean makes a big mistake, I don't think Lucky will overtake him. I'll follow this for a second. Here we have Jake, 3rd week in a row that he wins. No, 2nd week in a row. Last week he won in Blue Moon. I think that's it, Blue Moon. Now he wins in Catalonia. We won from Jake. Mr. Clean didn't win this time, but he'll be happy to get 2nd place. Lucky in 3rd. He'll be talking about what happened there. Dad in 4th, Fish in 5th. We have Alec goes in 6th. He'll be happy he's done driving these cars. Mac in 9th. Then we have Apex 7th and Ronnie in 8th. We'll give Apex this moment as he drifts around the streets of Barcelona. Not the streets actually, but you know what I mean. If this was Tokyo, there would be made a film of this. And that's it. Round 6 over, Jake wins. So Jake P1, Mr. Clean in P2. Wrench runs out the podium. Just outside the podium, we have Dad, who took the fastest lap off Mr. Clean. I think that was the penultimate lap or the 22nd lap. Fishtail 5th, his teammate. Alec goes in 6th, Apex 7th, Ronnie 8th, and in last 9th, Smack. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, me being your commentator. If I done a bad job, just let me know what I can improve. If you liked it, let me know. And until tomorrow, I think they will be racing in. Let me check for a second. Saint Croix in the Group 2 cars for the Endurance Championship. Thank you, and until later.